cracking, YouTube? It's me, your host, Tune, aka the Comic Book Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time it's for Secret Wars, number 3 of 8. Yeah, I really like this cover. Okay, let's jump straight into the book. It's my favorite story out right now. But basically, we just see the comic opens. We see God Doom talking to Strange, Doctor Strange, whatever you want to call him. If you want to call him Doctor Strange, if you want to call him Sheriff Strange, it don't matter. But they're talking about how they remember they remember the old days and everything like that, and how Strange could have been God, but he didn't want it, and that's pretty much it for the beginning. They just talk about it, and they show a statue of Molecule Man that I guess Doom had built or whatever like that. So and then Strange says he has news from Doom God. So and that's basically the opening. And then we get later at the Kingdom of Utopolis, we see the Thors and Sheriff Strange. They're at the site of where one of the Thors was killed by the cabinet, and Sheriff Strange said he sensed that somebody is still there. So he basically sends all the Thor to go look for the cabinet. He told him to split up, and when everybody left, it was just him and the youngest Thor, the one Thor that when Secret Wars first started, that young Thor that I think is gonna wind up being Thor, but they're the only ones there, and Strange said you can come out now, and it's Miles Morales. Like he made it. Well, we knew he was gonna make it, but it's kind of cool. He was actually hidden on the ship with the cabinet, and he's like, I knew they was bad guys because who else would dress like the way they dress? So and Strange is like, you hold on, please. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had a commercial break. My sons were so loud playing. Anyway, so Strange is shocked to believe that he remembers that Miles remember everything like from the old world and everything. So we go back to Castle Doom and we see Susan Storm talking to God Doom, and she's telling him how she misses her brother Johnny Storm, who is in this world the sun. Like he's like literally the sun, not on the sun. He is the sun. And she's talking about how she missed him, and he was banished there because he was a rebel. He was trying to go against Doom, and Doom was going to actually execute him or have him killed, but he gave her the permission to give him his punishment, and she chose for him to be the sun. So excuse me. So but yeah, so Doom basically is just saying like how he think he's letting down the people. This is a perfect world, but he's not a perfect God. And with all the power he got, he still couldn't heal his face. And Susan basically takes off his mask and says, what I can see, you're a great God with great love for his people. His face is like disgusting too, like no nose and everything. So then we go to the hidden Agamato. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but it's a sanctuary for Strange, and we see Strange, the young Thor, and Miles Morales there, and he has what she had hidden the whole time. He has the other ship, the other lifeboat. I mean, it was two. It was one that the cabinet was on. It was one that the heroes was on, but he didn't know how to open it. But the young Thor, he did. So he opened it, and we see Miss Marvel, the female Thor, and Star-Lord. Like, it's nice. And and Spider, I'm sorry, I don't know how I forget Spider-Man. So Spider-Man and Miles, they interact, and they all have the memory of the old world. And then we also see Cyclops, who's now Phoenix Cyclops. He still has the power of, he became the Phoenix. And we see Black Panther carrying Reed Richards, who's still upset about his family not being able to save his family. So Strange basically fills them in with everything, tells them that Doom is God, and how they've been gone for. We found out they've been gone for 8 years. Well, not gone. They've been in this stasis for 8 years. They thought it was hours, but in actuality, it was 8 years. So they're kind of mad that. Well, Reed is kind of mad that Strange allowed Doom to be God, and Strange says he's very good at playing God. Like, he's very good. So then we go back to the kingdom of Utopolis, and we see the cabinet talking around the fire, and Namor and Maximus, they both think that they should have kept they should have got the Thor so they can question him, and Thanos is basically saying the answers will find us, and the comic ends with a whole bunch of Thors, like a small army of Thors landing in front of the cabinet, and that's how the comic ends. Great book. I mean, Secret Wars has just been good. Like, every book has been good so far. Like, I usually don't like to get I don't get pumped about these stories because I always feel as though I get let down. Like, when I got so pumped about Original Sin, and just Original Sin was just horrible. Like, it was just so many books that wasn't necessary. It was just bad. And then when you found out that the Watcher, spoiler alert, was killed by Nick Fury, that was just hard. It was just bad. It just was bad. But this 3 issues in, and I'm into it. Plus the tie-ins, I'm pretty good. I'm thinking about getting the journal though, but I'm thinking about getting that. So let me know if you think I should get that. But yeah, that was my review for Secret Wars issue number 3 of 8. Let me know in the comments below if you picked up this book and if you liked it or disliked it and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter, my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug. Have a nice day.
That's all, folks.